Today's market moved a lot but still went nowhere. If you tried to trade every move today, you probably felt confused. Welcome to OptionWave, where we trade using levels, logic, and discipline. Today is January 28 and today was a classic sideways market where patience matters more than strategy. Let's start with Nifty. Nifty opened flat and the first candle was bullish. That candle was closed above the supply zone. Within two candles, price broke the next supply zone, but there was no sustain. Price immediately reverses and fell towards the day's low. Then even the day's low was broken, but again there was no follow through. From there, price bounced back up to the day's high. So overall, the market moved up and down, but finally remained in the sideways. In yesterday's pre-market analysis, we had a clear plan. If the market shows bearish strength at this supply zone, we can look for short opportunities. If price holds above the supply zone, we look for long opportunities. Today, price stayed above the supply, so we focused on long setups only. After a retracement near the day's low, price showed strength again. Based on that structure, I took long trade at this level. I kept stop loss below this day's low. I booked profit around this supply zone. Today I made profit around 6,000 rupees. I have taken long trade 25,250 call option at a premium around 250. I exited around 296. This trade was completely based on the yesterday's pre-market plan, not emotions. Now let's look at the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also showed similar price action. There was movement but no clear trend. Price moved up and down inside the range. This again confirms that today was not a trend day. Based on the yesterday's pre-market analysis, we are planning for long opportunities at this valid zone. If you took the long trade, you can book the profit at day's high. This is the best entry setup in Bank Nifty. Now let's do the pre-market analysis for tomorrow. First of all, let's delete all these lines. Let's mark important levels in daily time frame. We can mark this bearish candle as a supply zone. Why? Because very less wick. Next, we can take this level as a valid zone. Here price didn't close above this level. That's why we are taking this as a valid zone. Below also we can take this level as a valid zone. Why I am taking this? Price didn't close this PDH. We can take another valid zone at this place. These are the important levels in daily time frame. Let's come to 5 minutes time frame. Now let's mark demand and supply zones. We can take this level as a supply zone. Why? Because here huge imbalance not filled yet. If tomorrow market opened around this level and gives bullish strength at this PDH, then we can expect long opportunities. If in case price closes below this valid zone, if any bullish strength showed at this CPR, then we can expect again long opportunities. If the price opened around this level and shows bearish strength at this supply zone, then we can expect short opportunities. These are the entry setups for tomorrow in Nifty. Let's come to Bank Nifty. Let's delete all these lines. Let's mark important levels in daily time frame. We can take this level as a supply zone. Why? Because very less weak. Next, this one we can take it as a previous swing. Coming to downside, we can take it as a valid zone. These are the important levels in daily time frame. And one more point here, this level also we can take it as a valid zone. Why? Because price didn't close below this level. That's why this level still be valid. In Bank Nifty, if price opened around this level and shows bullish strength at this CPR and valid zone, we can expect long opportunities. Price need to be close above the central CPR. If in case market gives breakout of this PDH, then we can expect long opportunities. These are the entry setups in Bank Nifty. This is exactly how we plan trades. Simple levels, clear rules and controlled risk. If you want to learn this approach step by step, details are shared in the description. If this analysis helped you, subscribe to OptionWave. I upload one video after every trading day. This is Sidhu from OptionWave. Thank you.